BMW still hasn't built an M7, but here is the M760i Xdrive to almost satisfy that craving. Think of it as the epidermis of an M5 stretched thin over a big, twin-turbo V12-powered, all-wheel drive 7 Series. It's a translucent layer of M over a car optimized for transporting the Norwegian Minister of Finance to meetings of the International Monetary Fund. And like Norway itself, it's attractive but threatening to no one. The structure and chassis of the M760i Xdrive are mostly identical to those of other 6th-generation 7 Series sedans, which BMW introduced for 2016. So there are carbon fiber reinforcing elements, about which you can read more here, within a mostly steel unibody, while aluminum is used for major stampings such as the hood, trunk, and door skins. Beyond that, there's a magnesium casting between the A-pillars that holds up the dashboard, and the front fenders are plastic. The whole caboodle in white is as much as 190 pounds lighter than was the previous 7 Series structure. Where the M760i Xdrive stretches out beyond the regular 6-cylinder, V8, and hybridized 7s is in the engine bay, where the newish M Performance twin-power turbo 12-cylinder engine resides. The tremendousness of that name aside, which somehow manages to pale in comparison to the monikers for these 7 Series models, this is essentially a 601 horsepower version of the same twin-turbocharged 6.6-liter V12 that BMW ships to England for installation in Rolls-Royce Dons and Ghosts and Wraiths. What results is as if BMW plucked a wind-up toy from the engine bay and dense-packed in a power plant with the gravitational pull of a neutron star. Forget the hand gesture techno-dope and optional aromatherapy atmospherics and swim in the ocean of torque this V12 produces. There's relentless pull from just off idle until the car enters low orbit around Jupiter. The 590 pounds-to-foot peak breaks like a wave over the car when the engine is turning only 1,550 revolutions per minute. The transmission's 8 forward gears almost drown under the grunt. An engine intended for Rolls-Royces will operate in virtual silence. To get that melodic edge an M power plant should have, the M760i uses an exhaust system that's made up of mostly straight piping ending in wide exhaust outlets. The system is adaptive to the driving situation and can be tuned by the driver according to which drive mode is selected. But once you're past the advanced silencers and flaps in charge cycle acoustics, BMW plays its trump card. Amplification. The full immersion experience of the brilliant, trilling exhaust sound is actually coming through the car sound system. At least it's not a recording.